What just happened has left fans utterly speechless. In a world where celebrity relationships are often buried under rumors, contracts, and image control, one bold move from Dylan has broken through the noise. Don't forget to subscribe if you love staying updated on the most emotional and shocking celebrity stories. We deliver the truth with heart. After years of speculation, on-screen chemistry, behind-the-scenes flirtations, and secret sightings that had the internet in a frenzy, Dylan has finally taken a step that no one saw coming. A step that doesn't just speak of love, it shouts commitment, sincerity, and tradition. That's right, Dylan, the heartthrob of millions, the man known for his roles, charisma, and intense charm, was recently seen visiting none other than Shen Yue's hometown. But this wasn't a vacation. This wasn't a fan event. This wasn't work-related. This visit had one purpose, and one purpose only. He was there to seek the blessing of Shen Yue's parents. Let that sink in. A celebrity of Dylan's caliber, whose schedule is often booked for months in advance, who is surrounded by a tight management team that controls every public move, this man took the time, effort, and emotional courage to sit down with Shen Yue's mother and father. But why? What sparked this sudden move? And what was their reaction? According to multiple eyewitnesses and insider sources, the moment was anything but casual. Dylan didn't show up unannounced or alone. He arrived respectfully, dressed modestly, with a small entourage who stayed outside, allowing him to walk into Shen Yue's family home quietly, like any other respectful young man visiting his partner's parents. Neighbors were quick to notice the high-profile visitor. Within minutes, whispers turned to shouts, and soon, photos began circulating online showing Dylan outside the house holding a small box, believed to contain a traditional gift, perhaps a symbolic token meant for the family. Fans went into overdrive. Some speculated it was a proposal. Others believed it was simply a respectful gesture. But all agreed on one thing: this wasn't a publicity stunt. This was real. Sources close to the family revealed that Dylan had requested the meeting weeks in advance. Shen Yue, known for her privacy and deep respect for her family, reportedly had many conversations with Dylan leading up to this. She wanted her parents to see what she saw in him, not the actor, not the public figure, but the man behind it all. And when the moment finally came, emotions ran high. Inside the quiet home in Hunan province, Dylan is said to have bowed respectfully as he greeted Shen Yue's parents. They, surprised but gracious, welcomed him in. The initial conversation was formal, filled with nervous politeness. But as the minutes ticked by, the walls came down. Dylan didn't hold back. He expressed, with unwavering honesty, how much Shen Yue meant to him, not just as a colleague, not just as a friend, but as someone who had stood by him through both silence and noise. He shared how their bond grew organically, through shared late-night talks, laughter on drama sets, quiet support during personal struggles, and a rare connection that neither of them expected when they first worked together on Meteor Garden. The chemistry wasn't just on camera, it had seeped into real life. But unlike many celebrity flings that burn fast and fade, theirs grew slowly, gently, and deeply. Shen Yue's parents listened. And then came the moment everyone held their breath for. Dylan looked her father in the eye and asked, not for permission, but for blessing. He said, "I respect your daughter more than anyone I've ever met. And if I'm lucky enough, I'd like to build a future with her, not in the spotlight, but in real life. With your blessing." According to an insider who spoke under anonymity, Shen Yue's mother became emotional at that point, reportedly holding back tears. Her father, a stern but kind man, asked Dylan serious questions about his intentions, his values, his plans. And to each one, Dylan answered not as a celebrity, but as a man in love. Meanwhile, Shen Yue, who was reportedly present, watched quietly from the side, her eyes never leaving Dylan. Her usual reserved demeanor gave way to visible emotion when her father finally nodded and said, "If she chooses you, and you protect her happiness, then you have our blessing." It was a moment that felt like something out of a drama. But it was real. And fans didn't have to wait long to see the aftermath. Later that evening, Shen posted a simple photo on her private account, just two hands intertwined, one wearing a traditional jade bracelet, often gifted to daughters by their mothers in moments of transition. The caption? Just a heart emoji. That one image sent the internet into meltdown. Within hours, hashtags like #DylanMeetsTheParents, #ShenYue'Blessing, and #CelebrityLoveIsReal began trending across Weibo and Twitter. Even fellow celebrities chimed in. Some shared supportive comments, while others reposted the photo with well wishes. One co-star from a past project commented, "Finally! Real love wins." Meanwhile, fans are already imagining the next steps. Could a wedding be on the horizon? While there's been no official engagement announcement, some close to the couple say it's only a matter of time. A source from Dylan's team reportedly said, "He's never been this serious about anyone. He talks about her like he's already found the one." And from Shen side? Those who know her well say she's never looked more at ease, more grounded, or more in love. Fame hasn't changed her. If anything, it's made her value genuine relationships even more. And Dylan? He seems to be the one person who understands her quiet strength and matches it with his own. The idea of two beloved stars growing from on-screen lovers to real-life soulmates is like something out of a drama. But what sets this apart is its authenticity. There were no paparazzi leaks, no dramatic declarations, no media frenzy orchestrated by management. Just a man in love, walking into the home of the woman he wants to spend his life with, and asking her parents, face to face, for their blessing. It's rare. It's beautiful. And in a world that often seems superficial, it's a reminder that some stories, some love stories, are still written with depth, honesty, and care. As we await any official word from Dylan or Shen, fans are choosing to celebrate the moment in their own ways. Fan art, tribute videos, and heartfelt letters continue to flood the internet. Many say they don't need a wedding date or a ring to believe in the power of what's unfolding. What matters most is the sincerity behind it all. And if this is truly the beginning of forever for Dylan Wang and Shen, it will be remembered not for grand gestures, but for the quiet, powerful step of a man seeking the blessing of the woman he loves, from the people who gave her life. Let that sink in one more time. Dylan Wang, global superstar, could have taken any route. But he chose tradition. He chose respect. He chose love. So to everyone out there holding on to the dream of a love that's real, gentle, and rooted in something deeper, this is your sign. It still exists. And sometimes, it walks through the front door holding flowers, speaks from the heart, and says, "May I have your blessing?" If you want to keep following the beautiful journey of Dylan Wang and Shen, and never miss another unforgettable moment like this one, make sure to subscribe right now. Their story is just beginning, and we'll be here to share every step of the way. Because sometimes, the most powerful love stories don't come from scripts. They come from the heart.